So from Dartmouth, you have probably a decent selection of law schools from which to choose. Do you consider yourself conservative, liberal, somewhere in between?
I mean, I'm a wacko liberal guy, and it's interesting because the places I chose to be educated really are two of the most conservative institutions in the country, and part of that was by design, part of it just happened that way. But as I enjoy conversations with my good friend Adam Pliska more than I do just about any conversations in the world, because we don't agree on a friggin' thing when it comes to politics, in the same sort of way, I think you learn more and are more interested if you are around people that have different points of view. I mean, if you're sitting in a myopic world that's just you, with people telling you the same things you've heard over and over again, you very seldom grow. And the growth at Dartmouth and University of Chicago, which if you don't know as a law school, is this wildly conservative thing. I mean, the judges that are sitting on the bench, the wacko judges that are sitting out there doing economic formulas to decide whether or not you should have a particular common law theory, were my profs. And that was engaging and fun and terrific. And but I do think you get a lot out of being in places, again, where people disagree with you. We had fun watching the debates together.
And you're busy at law school, obviously very demanding. You told me you had a second career or some other things you were doing in part-time. What are some of the things you did for fun?
Yeah, law school is great. If you ever saw it, you probably didn't see the film because it dates me. It was 1L, but where they were doing, what happens in law school is you learn how to take the exams pretty much. Once you figure out the format and how it works, it's just a matter of getting the information. So you get in these outline groups, and I was the outline king. So I was the guy who identified the guys who were really good at doing these outlines. We had a 10-week term, so we were on quarters. We'd just get 10 people. You had to go and pay attention in that class for 1 week, right? You did that, you wrote your part of the outline, and then you got this guide to the finals, and some of them were even open book. So as long as you got a chance to do that. So I pretty much after first year had lots of extra time and went to Second City, which is, if you don't know, the great improvisational theater company in Chicago, and couldn't do perform on their main stage because I was in school, but performed in their kids show. So I was cast in the lead of a couple of their kids shows on Sunday, so I'd go and perform there, take classes, and do the other stuff because the entertainment bug has been in my life for quite a while.
It's an interesting combination for someone who's